Oh, let's see where. Ah, there's everything. There's all the things. We got all the things. You know, I could give you the normal lecture of, you know, I've been waiting to play the game, and this game is fun, and I'm enjoying the mysteries. But I'd rather just play the game because I got stuff to figure out, and I made, I'd say, sizable amount of progress last time. Oh, he does not know. He, in fact, does not know. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Hello, Ren. We're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna run outside. All right. We need to regularly donate to whatever god is living in this fountain. And then we must check with our outdoor abode to discover what bonus we have for the day. What do we got? Oh, I haven't wanted to go into the tomb. I want to see if I can brute force the puzzle with the statues. Because apparently that is a way into the basement from the map I found. There's a dig spot. And there's usually some gold here at the beginning, even if we don't immediately have much. Whereas it is not a dead end. This is in no way a dead end. So the ones that I do know, I'm pretty sure the scepter has to be kept up high. Go around here. The gardening hoe needs to be down. That much I do know. I don't know what the chef... I've not caught sight of... Or I might have caught sight of the chef statue, but not, like, knowing to keep tabs on it. That one needs to be up, and the broom needs to be up. So those two I know need to be up. That one needs to be down. So now it's a question of the riding crop, the scepter, which the scepter I feel like needs to stay up. I feel like that's one that will stay up. We have the cooking one, and we have this farming one. Which first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try bringing this one down. I'm going to try bringing the cooking one down. And I'm going to try bringing the riding crop down. And I didn't hear anything. Nothing jingled, nothing jangled. I'm pretty sure you have to stay up. But bringing you down, I don't think works. Like a regal statue about being regal. Yeah, the cooking one feels like it would need to be down. That one I just brought down. I don't know if I need to bring that one up or down. This one, I feel this one was in the center of the what are the cloister. I think that was in the center of the cloister. Right, so I don't think I'm going to be able to brute force this. As much as I would love to, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. Not being brute forced anytime soon. So we'll leave for now, but we're going to keep an eye out for the other statues, because I know, because I thought the name was going to be important. So I had taken a picture of the one of Mira, the one with the broom. And it became more relevant when I realized you could move the statue's arms. But we were in the servants' quarter, I think, twice last stream, and neither time did I see that statue spawn. So that thing is not a guaranteed spawn. It is an occasional spawn. So we need to keep an eye out for the rooms. Like, I don't know what rooms the statues could spawn. Like the kitchen and maybe the pantry makes sense for the cooking one. Get our wind-up key. Or a normal puzzle. The gems are in this box. This statement is of no help at all. The gems are in the blue box. What? The gems are in this box. The gems are in the blue box. This statement is of no help at all. The statement is helpful? What? Like, either both of these are true, or both of these are false, because they point to the same thing. So what's the point of this one? This statement is of no help at all. I'm actually dumped. Is it? Because here's the thing, if these are both lying, right? And it's saying the gems are not in this box, the gems are not in the blue box, and this statement is helpful. Well, not really. I wouldn't know where the gems were, so the only thing we have to go off of is them being in the blue box. Yeah, okay. That was weird? That one was weird. Not a fan of whatever that was. Breaker, ooh. You know, let's get the breaker box. Turn Jim off. And let's turn off the car key entry system. Key card. Card key? That thing. Turn it off. Dining room, nook, commissary. Dining room's the only one that kind of makes any sense. I'm gonna check for a statue to see if it's in here. Do not see it. All right. Well, these all kind of suck. Like, not gonna lie. Oh, they take 2 gold. They take a gold. I take 2 gold. And I still got the piggy bank for when we can get the clue. The bookstore. Okay. Gymnasium would be off now, but I want to head upwards, so we're gonna go observatory. We get gems, we get better apples, and we get more steps. So things just get better, like every step. If I'm at 21 stars. Oh, that's the end of the book, so at this point it's unknown. Because I don't think it was in that expanded book. It's not even, it can't even be called expanded, actually, now that I think about it. Hallway, just because we need a key. The drawing room. I don't think I've ever seen a statue in here either. Just have a safe that I don't know how to open. Ooh. They can rotate these. Yes. Yes. Rotation. I'll grab a shovel. Kitchen could be very good. We've also got the corridor. I'm gonna get the corridor this time, actually. May the stars guide. They've been guiding. They've been doing a pretty good job, actually, all things considered. They've been doing pretty swell. Boiler room. Ooh, we do want the boiler room. One of the goals that we have, like for dig spots. Nope. One of the goals that we have is to get the boiler room directed to the pump room. Because we need to empty the reservoir the next time we get to go down to the basement. I'm pointed this way, so I will direct it going... Actually, just let it go straight, maybe? Let it go straight for now. Alright, wait to use keys, if possible. The laboratory. Darkroom is turned off, actually. That is very good to know. We'll go in the lab for now. There we go. Doesn't do anything else, but now I feel better. Things are at balance. We'll start an experiment. Whenever you draft a shop room, a letter will be delivered to the mail room. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, when you draft a red room. Whenever you draft a shop room, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Yeah, I don't know if we don't have mailroom yet, but I kind of want to try that. Information is important. Do 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 do. Now I need a security door. Do 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 do. All right, now we use a key. We are running a little low on... Oh, hey, there we go. Security. That is, in fact, what we needed. And we get an apple for our trouble. I'm glad I didn't remote access into security earlier. View estate inventory. Oh, there's 5 coins somewhere. Okay. Missed them somewhere. Keycard system. Card system settings. Change offline to unlocked. And then security level high. Exit security menu. Now if we do this, one, get the office. Remote access. I didn't even think about the fact that if I don't remote access something, I could access the shelter and see if I can get all the doors unlocked. I've never actually thought about that. Huh. I bet you there's at least one of my runs that would have saved. Curious, is this gonna be... It is locked. Okay, we can... Oh, but we can just access this one. Dark room. Yeah, dark room. The breaker told you to... Whatever. The breaker room said things. 2 gems. Let's roll the dice, see what is worth 2 gems. Oh, the master bedroom. Oh, yes. Okay. Bet. That was great. That's a good call by me. I made a great call, me. Seen this. I've seen the half-finished letter. Gem. I don't think there's a... Can you imagine having your boiler room next to the master bedroom? Oh, my word. You would not get sleep. The puzzle. Picture. The prints. Cannons. The two swords that made me question things. I think that's it for the master bedroom for now. Wait, is there no chess piece in here? I think the master bedroom of any of them would have a chess piece. Really? Huh. I mean, it could be implied. Like, if I'm able to get something with the queen in it, I would still try this room out. We'll try the gem required room up here. And it is the walk-in, which actually, canonically, makes a lot of sense. 1, 2, 3... There's 4 items in here. Oh, car keys? Car keys. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. You know, our master bedroom and our closet is just, you know, cut off by the dark room. That's all. We'll go through here. I want to go back in the laboratory for now. I do need to buy a shop at some point. Weight room, ew. Drafting studio. Drafting studio, yep. We can unlock something else. Tomorrow you will start with a key for each clock room you draft today. Games of chance in the casino. Get the clock tower. There's no real bad answer, because as long as you keep finding this room, you can keep adding more stuff. But more of a priority thing. Also, this was such a cool little thing. Like, oh, look, a little paper model. And if you have the magnifying glass, then you can open it if you came over here and counted the gates, which was the clue. It's so good. It's so good that that all just kind of wrapped up like that. Oh, we can't get the cloister, though. We can rotate. Actually, you know, I want it to be this way first. Chris, get the banana. And we do want to keep looking out for the stat. I have not seen a statue in any of these rooms, but I will take a closer look when we eventually have to backtrack. Oh, that would... Hallways are always unlocked. Good. Yes, we like this. We want this. Though we're out of gems. And if we push forward anymore... Because now we have to get out and around to the top of the foundation. I need to go back down to the hallway. I also need to keep an eye out for statues in these rooms as I pass them by again. Oh. I've never actually seen that before. I guess it makes sense that there's no easy way to, you know, do that. You get single gems, salt shaker, E. I don't need these yet. Yet, operative word. I may need them in the near future. Reading nook. Library, bedroom. Cover less common when drafting library. Less common cost gems, so I'm going to backtrack again. We're going to go down through here. We're going to go to the front entrance. Did you deposit more gold because I incentivized you? No, you did not. Oh, but they did. All right. Okay, spare room. Ooh, mailroom. Package delivered. Let's see, by K. Thompson, amateur lockpick kit, silver key, and 2 keys. I don't like having to buy gems, but I kind of need to. Because our gem economy is not very strong right now. So we're going to actually go back up to the commissary. Oh no, we're going to go back to the breaker box while we're down here. And also check for gold. Yep. Yeah, we're going to go back to the breaker box because it apparently turned itself back on. With the dark room. We don't want that to turn on. That is booty. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed any statues. I have not noticed a single statue. These do not count. None of these count. That much I've determined. Also, I never checked up there for... I haven't checked up here for a minute. It feels weird to have this whole area and never have it, like, secretly hide a piece of loot, you know? And I want the library. I want the drawing room, and then I want the commissary. I'm not worried about spending gold here. Because if we do get the book store, we can bust open the piggy bank. Is there only so many gems? Okay, I'll buy them out then. I'll buy them out. Go back to the library. I'm sort of burning through steps, but hopefully being up to the 8th area. Again, there's nothing new for me to take out. I need the bookstore. Ooh. aquarium? Oh, because the aquarium's all colors. Yep, that makes sense. Bedroom. Anything? Ooh, die. Like the dice. We can get the ornate compass. Patio. Red gems every green room. I only have one technically, which is the aquarium. We could get the garage. Will get us like flush with keys. Opening garage door doesn't do anything. We do have the garage, the door, which is fine. It's fine to dead end here, like this, because we have the door above us. Oh, we might have more. That a room that we have unlocked, or is it? Because part of that's if it's security, then we have that. How many squares down is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that is security room. That was entirely worth coming in here. There's never anything in here, but I'd like to do so for the sake of completion. And any statues in here? I do not see any. I will. No, actually, there is a positive to this. Not that. No statues I see out here. This won't let us out. Come on, let's leave. Because now we have, with much fewer steps, we have access to the crypt or the tomb or whatever. And because we did spread coins, there should be more coins for us to collect here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we made our money back extra. Oh, and we got a dig spot with a key. Very nice. I don't think there might have been a second dig spot. Oh, there was. Wait, yep. Let's check. With a single coin. I think that was it for dig spots, though. I'm gonna quickly do a lap. Checking for unsecured dirt. Any unsecured dirt in here? Nope, all the dirt here is very secure. Tight-lipped. Won't be getting any information from this dirt. Alright, so that small detour, we're now at, we're at a good economy. We can afford, I think, like anything once. The only exception would be if we get the bookstore, we actually need to hunt down some more coins. Still no statues anywhere. I need to make sure to stop and look for those, or I'm just going to start running by. Okay. Oh, it did say a letter got delivered. You know, actually, no. If I want to go to the front door, I would have gone through the front door. Let's go through the drawing room. Go through here. I don't think there's anything else I really need to buy. The store. Let's see, we're gonna go straight. And that will bring us to somewhere we can dig in here with the treasure map. Oh. Yep, time to start digging. Every time that happens, I expect it to start digging automatically. It's like, no, I need your input. Okay, now I would really like some way to either deposit all that, or I would like many things happen right now. Freezer would be pretty goated. '23. West Wing. Still no statues. Oh, the clock tower. This is one of the new ones. Tomorrow you will start with each clock room you draft today. Do I have any clock rooms? Bedroom. A lot of planning rooms. I don't think I have any clock rooms aside from what would be the clock tower. But you always want to try to draft every new room once. Oh. What are you? What are you? Southward, I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Rouge like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow. Dark are the days coming forth. Southward, I see a swan. The moon of the north. East is a crow. South swan, east crow. What is that? Broken off piece of something. Got a flower, and it's either a flower beginning of an A. Not part of the clock tower though, as far as I can tell. Oh. Hi, Ashen. I feel like I need to turn the volume of yours down because that's the second time it's jumped me. Work. How was Ashen? Ah!
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg. Why won't you die? Can't hurt me, Jack.
Nanomachine, son. Oh. 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 Oh, look at all these frozen assets I now have. Can I open any more rooms? No. Do I now have 100 gold for tomorrow? Yes. Oh, that's great. That's great. Last thing, I actually check what the mailroom delivery is, though. And check for any other statues. How am I doing? I am in a great mood. I absolutely adore this game. Things actually in the household have been a lot more positive. In like multiple ways, which I like, obviously. Work has not driven me crazy yet. It might, depending on certain, students. More so the parents, actually, if I'm being 100%. But generally things are good. Which it's weird that it's hard for me to admit that things are good. Oh, I went the wrong way. Things might be bad suddenly. Things might be bad. Nope, there's a meal. Not that I need. I don't need the full thing. It's going to give me 30 steps, but I don't need the full thing. Okay, 31. Still no statues, though. That's going to be a bother. Is that a letter mail? Oh, is it? That is a letter delivered, yeah. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Cinca, and I've worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I'm thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I did keep an eye on the small spikes and radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All outside connections to the terminal's network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they are all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I want to write to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experience, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips. Randolph. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Randolph. I appreciate you. And now I just now realized Randolph set up an experiment so that I'd get his mail. He's like, if I put this experiment in the pool, then he'll have to read my letter. And it'll be wonderful. I never checked if any of these open. I don't think any of them open. I never checked any of them. Which would be silly to not check a bunch of small, locked mailboxes. Even though behind I think I just see the wall. Yeah. Yeah, I think aside from maybe like just trying to brute force the tomb, which is not going to happen. I think I've done everything for tonight, but tomorrow I can buy, if I get that book, if I get the bookshop, I can buy every book in there. And so that's going to be our goal, is to see if we can't forcibly make it give us the bookshop. Security, walk in. And the clock tower gives what? I start with at least, I start with 2 keys tomorrow. Okay. That's good. That's good. We like that. We start with 100 gold, 2 keys. Oh, but how's Ashen? What's Ashen been up to? I haven't asked if you met all your additional roommates and if you actually enjoy their company. Or if not, if they keep to themselves. Allowance. Outer room. Yeah, the allowance to our 106 gold now. Three keys, 5 gems, 100 gold. Starting off quite well. Shrine. Oh, do we want the shrine though? You know what I do have is I do have from the other night, we got a look at the different buffs the shrine can give. So let me go speeding through this. Okay. So shrine, the last outer room, floor plan function isn't straightforward. Gold, how long does it last? The shrine is a special base of reverence, a mystical cavern filled with the glow of candlelight. Blessings are persistent benefits that last several days and are bestowed upon the reverent visitors who have made an offering. Gold, the type and duration of blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold given, but the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. So we have the possible ones, Tinkerer. So whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment, which is kind of awesome, depending on what it is. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool disregarding rarity. What? Okay. Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do today, you add an extra dish to the dining room. Blessing Gardener, add 8 courtyards. Blessing of the General, after you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. The Monk, if you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. Wait, if you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room. Okay, so the first thing you do is draft whatever room you're in. Got it? Blessing in the Dancer, while drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin, which is pretty good. Each time you draft a shop, gain a die, gain 10 gold whenever you roll an ivory die. Ooh, I like the high roller one. That's kind of awesome. So we're going to try Shrine, right? And we're going to give him, let's say 10 gold. You know what? 15 gold. Oh, Berry Picker. Okay, while drafting, last 3 days, instead of picking a floor, you can pick a berry. You do draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. So if we're about to get dead end because I don't have enough gems, we can take a chance, which is not that bad. If I understand how this works. Like, I'm assuming it's going to be one of those little options on the side, like redraft or rotate or whatnot. All right. Pick a wild berry. Nope. Ooh. Be a little soon for it. Let's get the spare room for now. Bedroom, pantry, commissary. Let's get the commissary. What do they have? Sleeping mask, shovel, metal detector, salt shaker. Shovel, just constantly, I need one. Actually, you know what? I don't want to spend all of it, because I don't want to, like, get too, like, high and mighty on, you know, having everything. Let's grab the den for now. As much as I would like the security room, I do need to keep my gem economy in, like, the back of my mind. Because if I use them frivolously, we can easily go through all the gems. And let's grab the kitchen. And we look for a statue. Is there a statue in here today? There is not. Oh, yeah. Stuffed wild quail. Plus 10 to 5. I think I've only seen the trophy room draftable once. but I've not drafted it. And add morning room to today's draft. I do like the morning room. Hallway. Grab a key. Chapel's fine. Oh, Chapel has a gem. Chapel's extra fine. Oh, this is a dead end no matter what. So let's grab the storeroom. We should check for statues no matter what room. Even like the storeroom might have a statue in it that I was not aware. It doesn't this time, but it might. Yes, I know you took another gold. Pantry. I'm looking for bookstore or secret passage. I will, however, take the parlor. Again, I want enough gems that I don't have to worry about them as. Box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains gems. Let's see. So a box with a false statement contains the gems. So if this is wrong, then it means a true statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true, which if this was false and this is false, then this would be a true statement that the blue box contains gems. True statement contains, so these counteract one another. That cannot be true. So the box with a false statement contains gems, meaning this one has to be true, meaning this one has to be false. That the blue box does not contain gems. So they have to be in the black box. Ta-da, it's like I know what I'm doing. Crazy thought. Oh, I thought it just ran me into like a dead end. It could still, but I don't want it to. Walk-in closet, aquarium. Library. Securita. Let's get in the security room. Nothing there. Nothing here. Greater chance of finding items in the green room. Bedroom. Let's go on the veranda. We can dig in the veranda. Not well kept, apparently. Gem. And another dig site. I completely forgot I was going to try the chessboard at the end of the last day. That's my B. Office, though. We do like the office. We always pull this open. And we get the gem. All right, while I'm doing all this, you guys, and checking for a statue in here, we do need to do a 3-minute ad break. So I'm just going to quickly go in here, spread gold around, and check emails, and get this wonderful key card. And I'll see you guys when I'm done doing that busy work. All right, cool. For those who subbed, you're going to be with me for that. All right, let's check in here. You spread gold now. Uniman menu. We want to log into network. This would be the lab, the shelter, security we have. So let's log into the lab and run an experiment. Experiment bleacher. Set up. If you draw a drawing room floor plan, set your steps to 40. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain a star. The next 3 times you open a lock trunk. Whenever I draft a shop room, I will gain a star. Because I don't like the other ones right now. Anything? Nope. Nope. That's you? Nope. That's you? Nope. Any statue? Nope. 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 Thank you for promptly answering our demands on involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire smoothly. I'd hope to never hear from us again. Once we had given you back the envelope. Once we had given you back the envelopes. You will not be careless with this missive as you were the others. Correspondence this incriminating could be kept in safes. Mansion side. Far again. Goes further. That was that. So just to clarify. We may have gone off. I'm just going to reread this with the new information I have. But our goal is never to terrorize, despite what you may believe. You interpret it as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, being me. Assure you there was never any tangible danger. But the youngster, it was meant only in a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. As payment has been received, there's nothing to be gained scrutinizing the questionable ethics employed in our extorting of those funds. You may have detected when we discussed the contents of your stolen letters was entirely intended. We've gone on the record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and in fact, entirely sympathetic. The anonymous, I feel like that's either Children of Blackwater, and if, like, similarly, if they were the ones who got Mom across the border. Because they're not on the up and up with the local government, that's for certain. Nook. Oh, magnifying glass. Yes, more keys. Alright, library. I know I blocked off my antechamber that way. That's fine. It's fine. The goal is to get a rare book. Yes! Sorry, Conservatory. Normally I'd pick you in a heartbeat, but... I've been wanting this book so much. The History of Rinda. If I can find some... Ooh, wait. Do we have the chapel? We have the chapel. We have the chapel. I can go back, bust it open, and we'd have enough for... Yes, I'd have to make my way back, but... I forgot what the experiment was. Oh, I gained a star. That's right. Let's grab some of the coinage on the way. Just in case the piggy bank doesn't have enough. It should. Also, oh, we can stop by here because we have a key card. And we'll improve the security system. Set it to high. Yes. Rotunda can be rotated. I mean, it'd have to be that one, because otherwise I could not progress. Alright, which way is it rotate? I wanted to go north first. Alright, we're gonna rotate it again. Hello, door. Hello, gears. Do. Okay. Utility closet, just behind the rotunda. Keep that on. Gymnasium off. Dark room on. Garage on. Oh, I could have just opened it. Silly. Game's like, yo, you could have just left. I was like, I know. Reach gear room in your house. How many do I have? I think it's just breaker box, security, and the mechanarium is going to be 3. I feel like that's actually pretty good. One, two. Okay, so we got north and east, which is fine. Not optimal, but it's fine. Showroom, study, bedroom. Oh, the boiler room. Oh, this is actually better. Now I need to get the pool. Do I have anything that could be powered by the boiler room? Mechanarium, parlor, pantry. Up, no, those I don't know yet. Oh, that's actually really cool. We'll let it stay straight for now. Famous last words. Oh, I need to turn that lever again. Actually, I need to wait on that because I'm low on keys and gems. I could get stuck up here. So I should probably go back down to the kitchen. Yeah, I need to go back down to the kitchen. And slowly make my way through this one again. Running. Really need to start checking for those statues too. Like, they're pretty in your face when they do show up. But I just have to remember that they do show up. Yes, break them. Good. Let's see. Hallway. Club sandwich. Good. Oh, more gold. Any gold here on the table? Nope. 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 Let's grab. Let's look through this door. With the drawing room, that'll be in. All three of these are going to be a dead end. Is the problem? Let's make it a good dead end. Let's get a closet. Gem. We like gems, and a key. We like both those things. So the economy for both those things were low. We don't want to spend gold. The gold we have will be enough to buy the other 2 books. As long as you don't screw things up royally, we should be fine. The courtyard would be good. Yes, yes. That'll give us 2 gems, a metal check, sledgehammer. Oh my goodness. It just gives us everything in here. This is an amazing green room. Or not green room. You guys know what I meant. Bedroom, drawing room. Get the drawing room out of the way. Gonna keep showing up because I want it to keep showing up. Morning room plus 2 gems. Tomorrow I'll start with 2 gems. Yep, that's fine. And we'll dig and get a key. This shovel is saving my butt right now. Also, I would love there to be more, oh, dice. Hell yeah. Must miss those. More statues. So I could actually figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with those things. West Wing? West Wing. Still no statues, no additional loot. We don't like any of these. Redraw. Boudoir is better. Boudoir is a lot better, actually. That'll give us a gem and some extra steps for the sleeping mask. Gem. There's like one person who comes in when we're asleep that just restocks all the safes. Just okay, we need a gem here, and we need a gem here, and they went here. Dining room, yep. Ooh, coupon book. Just make the books even cheaper. Yeah, we're just gonna eat this. We're gonna go back to 70. We're getting so many books. I want a library immediately. Do I have a library in this one? I don't think I do. I think I had the last one. No, I do have a library. It's right in front of the bookshelf, actually. Oh, we're so cold. Famous last words. I know. This should be turned off. Yep. So I still love it. Does little squeaks as I walk around in here. Red gems in the green rooms. That's actually pretty good. Let me dig here. Turn up. Hey! Just. Oh, wow. The coin's in the middle of the grass. No, I like the step insurance there. Oh, some of everything here. This is the life. I live in the life, guys. Again, famous last words. What do I have? Shovel, sleeping mask, key card, magnifying, sledgehammer, metal detector, coupon book. I think it's okay here because the Machinarium is going to be going straight there anyway. So we don't need to overextend. We can get a solid... what do we want, workshop or walk-in? I think we want walk-in because even if we got the workshop, I don't think we'd have anything to really build. I like it just gave me more money. What am I missing here? There's a swan statue again. Oh, lockpicking. Right, when we go back this time, I need to take the time to look up and down for any statues. There's a swan. That's one statue. It looks like the one in the clock tower. Huh. Over there. How do cookouts happen here? Like, how do we have a cookout? Oh, there was another gem here and I completely missed it. Still no chess piece or statue in any of the cupboardry. Again, no statue. Yep, no statue here. Oh, but another gem. Oh, because they got spread. That's right. The patio spread them out. I completely blanked on that. Let's open this. We have more than two green rooms. Bedroom. Dark room. I don't like I can pre-turn this on and the breaker box says no. You know what? Let's pick a wallberry. See what we get. Oh, music room is not too bad. We get secret garden key. Which, can I use it? It has to be on this side. I can't use this actually. I need to put it in the like a safety deposit box if I want to use it. Something else over here? Oh, there's a coin on the floor. And no statue. No, nothing else. I should look through the pictures in here that I've saved. I bet you there's probably a statue in those pictures. Right, now where do I go? I have to go all the way back around again, I believe. Yes. So through the commissary. Which again, there's nothing really for me to buy. Aside from the salt shaker, which I will. Just to give myself a little extra insurance. And yeah, they don't really need that. Hallway, there's no statue or anything. There's none in here. Parlor. Go through the pantry. Already checked here for this. Any statues? No statues in here. No statues in here. You have more gems and gold, though. Did they want me to drain the aquarium? No. I don't know if I could, even if that's a mechanic to do. The fish must be protected. Yep, all the way north. Yeah. All the books are purchased. Does it do anything else after I buy the books? Nope. All right. Let's over here. First edition. First, the Black Bridge. There's a new clue. We have to get Mom's last book. I don't think there's a statue in this room. Actually, I haven't checked upstairs. I should be thorough with this, even if I don't think anything ever happens up here. Yeah, I don't think there's any statues up here. Nope. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, now we go all the way back. We bought all the books. We bought all the books. Rotunda. Give me life. We need to draft the pool, and then the pump room, and the boiler room, actually. We need... Oh, no, we have the boiler room. So now we need the... We need to get the pool in our next 2 drafts. Followed by the pump room. Secret, that's not going to help. That might, though. We'll get this passageway. Okay, good. The garage is not helping. Laundry room is not helping. The vault is not helping anymore. It will still pick up all this gold. Oh, a second 5 I can just click on once. That's actually good. Is there a statue in here? Oh, are you a... Wait, are you a statue? I don't think you are. I'm going to take a picture of you anyway. Okay, that stays unlocked. That's good to know. No longer be able to see the 3rd floor plan. Kind of need to. I need the pool. Ah, you bitches. But we have a 4-point rarity without gems. Oh, it's the fuck you, furnace. Give me your one redeeming quality. The super rare. It makes sense, but I also hate it. I also have no way to open up the antechamber. I've not gotten Grand Hall or either the greenhouses, and I already got the what's its fuck? Clock tower. Cool. No, the lab. The lab does let us continue a little bit longer, though. What can I set up for an experiment in here? Oh, wait. Research logs. Exit. All right. It would be so ironic. I get pool in the pump room just back to back now. Now I got the nurse's station, which I've not actually looked at yet. I don't see, is there, I'm looking for a statue. It's a gem. Can't open these, can I? No. Worth a shot. All right, what else does the Foundation have for me? Oh, you suck so much. You suck so much, the secret badge at the end. Oh, this is almost full too. Look at this. This is almost just completely full. I should go back here because since I drafted this, I got both a boiler room and a lab. I don't think it does it after drafting, but it's worth a shot. Although I have completely locked myself out of the antechamber. And I'm pretty sure I need the basement key to re-enter the basement. But we did do what we need to. Actually, that's a good question to answer too. I'm gonna just open up let's say a red room. And that's gonna be blocked off. Yep. And nothing else in here. Nope. So while I'm pretty sure I do need to re-get the basement key every time, it would behoove us to double check anyway. That way I know what to focus on. Oh, I don't need the basement key every time. Given I don't think I can make any more progress in here. Because Rotunda, I need a different entrance. I've yet to, I'll go down in here and check, but I've yet to drain the reservoir because I haven't got the pump room since. I need the pump room for that. I can't really do anything with this. It is set to what I set it to last time, though. That is actually really good information. All right, and I don't think I can push this. Oh, okay. Okay, then. All right, so I don't need the basement key to re-enter the basement. So the antechamber is not as important. Now it's unlocking the basement stuff. That is actually really good information to have. I'm glad I double-checked. I just made the assumption. And assuming does not help anyone. Although I'd love to have a freezer right now just to see what the furnace has in it. Like, I want to check the furnace freezer thing. I wonder if I can go back and make another blessing. Like with 78 gold. Do I have anything else to check? Coin purse, magnifying, key card. Sleeping. Shuffle, sledge, metal. Salt, coupon, yeah, because I can't store anything. I don't have a coat check. Music room, morning room, drawing room. Bar, dining, walk-in patio. Pantry parlor. Rotunda. Boiler room. I was going to check the mechanarium. That's right. Also, I'm not sure if there's anything new that could be gleaned, like if they drop additional books in here. Doubtful, but it would not be out of mind for them to occasionally drop like, hey, here's a new lore book in a room we've already been to. Get fucked. Right, so additional orders are only when it's drafted. That makes sense, but I need to double check. Milk office. Hallway. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Which sucks. I'm leaving with just as much gold and all this, but I'm gonna say 100% this day was worth. Exit. Save and continue. Let's go. I'm so glad I'm glad I watched the exact amount of Snow stream of this. Because if I watched too much of it, I would have felt like I know too much. Oh, there's secrets that I know. But if I didn't watch any of it, I would not have been interested at all. Because this was not on my radar whatsoever until they started playing it. But it was the perfect amount to watch. Because the room drafting was like, oh, that's neat. Hey, Puppeteer, what'd I miss? I bought everything in the bookstore. So we can start looking at those. Tool house, root cellar, tool shed. Cellar. Tool shed. Sledgehammer. You made it to the basement, kinda. I got to the basement with the basement key, started shoving the the bookshelves around, and now I have a map of it, but there's areas of the basement that I cannot access. Yes, I made it to the basement, kinda. It's still mostly like cordoned off for me. So the next point of business is both to read this book that I took up from the library, and to access the pump room with the boiler room active. So at least push the button. The button. I talk about like the spinning carousel area. And if there's something I don't know, do not say. Oh yeah, no, I moved those things around. Yeah, I moved stuff around, yeah. All right. I'm gonna make it unusual because it still costs 2. Kitchen is commonplace, which I do want it to stay commonplace. Spare room. Make standard. Because I do use it plenty, but I get kind of sick of seeing it. I get tired of its face. Oh yeah, we're also looking for more statues to check the orientation of its arms. I keep forgetting to check the chessboard at the end of the day. Even I don't know what the king piece needs. I've ended plenty of days where everything but the king piece was like lit. So I'm not sure what the king piece refers to. Which is not me saying, just tell me. But we are checking the rooms for little statues now. Yeah, we need gems. Oh, coin purse too. Early on in the run, yes, that's actually really, really goated. Well, I need the wind-up key. There are 2 false statements. There's only 1 true statement. I don't like this. There are two false statements, which in itself would be false if there's only one true statement. So there's only one false statement. The white box is empty. Let's look at this in both directions, okay? If there are two false statements, right, then these two would have to be false. Meaning, like, this is the only true statement, would be this is not the only true statement, which would fly in the face of this one having two false statements. So then if this is the only true statement, that means there's one false statement, meaning the white box is empty. That'd be true? Doesn't help me at all. I would need this to be false, right? So false statement. That's a false statement. Wait, hold on. My brain. There are two false statements. There's only one. This is the only true statement. But that could mean that this is the only true statement, but I doubt it. This is the only true statement. That one needs to be, this one needs to be false. Here's the thing. Because it's the only one that gives me direction. Because the other ones would not have no inkling of which one would have the gems. So actually, this is the only thing I can go off of. Bit of a different logic puzzle there. The only one that directs me towards gems is singular, therefore there has to be a singular answer. That was painful. I didn't like it. Drawing room. Think da 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 da. Not a thing. Dun 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 dun. Not in the painting. Dun 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 dun. This kind of sucks. Look at the passageway. I know I could have redrawn it. I am silly and I keep forgetting that's the thing. Commissary. Backtrack a bit. Or should you give me this now? I wanted this one. How dare you? You know what? Take a while, Barry. What do I get? I get the rotunda. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Not peak, but it's not bad. Then get the security room. Here. Key card, security settings, security level to low. Oh. Log in to network. Let's do an experiment. Oh. All right, back. Remote terminal. lab. Let's see. Add 3 aquariums. Add a small chest. A letter will be delivered. Yep. I have a sledgehammer, so that's like just free resources. As long as I get back there. Yeah, I'm gonna press this again. That if I come through that way a little quicker. Like if I come back through that way, I should say. Which I might have to, because I really don't like having corridor this early. If I go Wildberry. Laundry room. Okay. That means I'm going to turn around. There's going to be something in there. I don't think there's anything in here, though. There's no statue, no nothing, just a laundry room. Someone snuck in and just shoved that. Hello, Secret Garden. You're my friend now. We're making soft tacos. Ooh, we want Reading Nook. Because we want the library. I do not care if it forces me into one specific direction. I need to read this fucking book. A new clue. Marion Marigold. Only one to ever take it out. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. That's because I bought it. Alright. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. I am. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Oh, I need the magnifying glass for those. Oh, I need the magnifying glass. Dead cases. Okay, dead. Yeah, dead ends. He had traced his sketches to study the file and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of evidence present and presented evidence, and retraced his steps as he stretched on for miles. Hey, look! It has its thing up, which I figured was going to be a thing. He had looked high and low. Oh, I see numbers back there. I see numbers. 8, 12, and 1. 4, 9, 6. Oh, it's spelling something. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each and every tomb. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Hold on. My model's gonna be tweaking. I'm gonna get real close to the screen. Hold on. Check. There's no number 3. I'll check. There's an arrow there. Does an arrow mean something? Have I not figured out that an arrow means something? Oh no, that's just my cursor. I'm dumb. Because I don't see number 3. So I'll check something case. Corner had a low case blue found in MC13 in something rooms the. Okay, so I'm missing parts of things. Container fork, fruit. He looked and looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Tender cipher, Lunar renamed. Uncle Aw, draft the 6s. Draft the 6s. 6 or 0. And a little arrow pointing this way. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had already owned were searched from their core covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. What are we doing? Right, draft the 6s. Shifted extras, the fixed. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors in the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A hammer, a vase, and a blueprint. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not evidence. The best medicine is not evidence. You know what to do. Books. Okay, there's like words on each page, which I know means gotta mean something. Metro, dead end, major key, XYZ ABC. That was wait, major, is this a cipher? See all the signs? Major. Wait, no, that's the language, right? And down here, red, green, violet, blue, ACB. Oh, I need a magnifying glass like fucking now. Oh, there's that picture. I recognize that picture too. That's the queen piece that I've not been able to get to do a fucking thing. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? There's a stop sign. I'm looking through the book. AXDABC. That was the cipher I found at the bottom of the at the note. In the fucking, where is it? Hold on. Let me get my pictures up. It was something about the signs. Signs was circled. I remember that because I didn't know what the bottom letters meant, but I knew they were there for a reason, and it was bothering the piss out of me. It's been living rent free in my head. See all the signs. There's a note thing with like a clip. There it is. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen Friday. No sign has been found yet. And at the bottom is the cipher. XYZABC. Search continues. Why is this clipped? Because we also learned the new language, right? In the 8th grade room. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. The Marigold. Oh, hold on. Is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. The suspect is minor. Suspect is major, which is false. Oh, no. If it's handwritten, then it's true. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. That one's false. But handwritten red notes are true. On the way, there's a sign. The suspect is a key. This is the remote access terminals. Minor. Suspect is major. Minor, major. So the music room? Oh, I'd kill for a magnifying glass right now. We have the stop sign. Each. Record. Dead end. It's a right turn sign. You have a 2-tanner fork. You have a keep left. You have a depart. Route 8. Wait, no. Because that's what an 8 normally looks like, but every other 8 in this game has been on its side. Dead end cases. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Library is not checked off. Then we've got these words down here, which are blurry without the magnifying glass. Craft the Sixes, Tender Cipher, Lunar Renamed, Uncle Aw. Gates, Mary, right, draft the sky, shifted. Oh, they're reordering the letters around. Dead end. Record or record each stop on the way. Record each stop on the way. Dead end. Turn. Do Tanner Fork. Turn to Tanner Fork. Keep left. Depart. Route. Huh. There's a lot to try and decipher in this. And a magnifying glass would help. I just need to go find one. Seeing the Queen piece is pissing me off, though. Metro. That's different. Major. Are those two? Hold on. Those are two other... Ma. It'd be small. Door. So small door. See all the signs, and there's how many? Hold on. How many pages in this are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 pages. And there are 10 letters in this. Dead end. To major E. Alright. I have to go to the commissary anyway. And I need to pray I can find a magnifying glass. Please let one be for sale. I did not want to go this way. I'm just going to burn the feet for my mistake. There is not. There dice just in case I fuck up. Nope. Oh, gotta pick corridor. Right, East Wing. Good, good, good. Did the East Wing always look like this? Seems odd. I don't know why. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. I can dig it. Coin. Also, there's something to these. I've found, like, I've seen it down in the basement area. I've seen it here and in the greenhouse, and I feel like one other place that there's indented walls. I know there's something with it, but hell if I know what. And observatory. Door. I do... I'm gonna run myself low on possible options. Gold. Anything else I can do? Like I can hope there's a magnifying glass here. Oh. Along with other resources. Ultimately, this is better because it gives me a gem. So maybe I can keep from getting stuck. We will also spread gold. Oh, now you give me the pool. I need a magnifying glass. We're going to the storeroom. At least for the key and the gem. Spare room. Pantry. A secret passage. And no statue in here. Looks like a no. I don't think I saw a statue in here either. None in here. And boat check. Wine cellar. Oh, boo. I'm just, the only direction it doesn't go is straight. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And I don't think there's anything I can gain from powering up any of those rooms. Or any of those rooms. I did unlock another lockbox in the front foyer, so first I will go over here. Oh, I need to. All right. Wait, did it not activate? Please activate. Thank you. I like to be thorough. Honestly, I figured I was in for a dead end pretty soon. Like, it felt like that energy was coming out, that it was coming. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the entranceway. You can also check the conservatory. I have the steps. You can also check with the security room. Make sure I didn't leave anything behind. One trunk. Okay. Oh, I did dig that. I didn't think I dug that spot. Okay, cool. You want to be the best thing ever and have a magnifying glass? You suck. You suck. One thing I am curious about, though, I am going to go down to the chessboard again, because the book had a picture of a queen piece, and while I don't know if I have all the other pieces, I would like to know if that triggers the queen piece having the book there. Come on, open the door. Let's go. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Where's... There it is. I didn't have to remember the queen, like the library is. Hold on, let me... library is there. It doesn't look like it's setting it off. It would have been over here. Yeah, and I don't see this being set off by anything else. I thought the office set with this one set up by the office. Unless I'm thinking of a different one altogether. Oh, okay. What was this piece? Wait. That one set off by the office? Yeah, that one set up by the... I thought that was set up by the other piece. Bedroom, conservatory, hallway. Reading nook, library, passageway, locksmith, secret, boiler, store. I don't think this is set off by anything else. Because the other pieces, I think, have something that set them all off. Yep, there's one. Like, I'm usually pretty lucky with other pieces being set off just by happenstance. So I guess I don't have a bishop base this time. Okay. Interesting. Alright, very interesting. I think that's all I can do for today. I double checked that, double checked everything. Right, I took screenshots of every page in the book, but without the magnifying glass, I'm kind of sunk. I can only squint at certain things. It sucks. Because I wanted every secret in there and I didn't have magnifying glass. Which usually I do. That's usually one of the first things I'm able to get. Though now I need to get to read the first edition. So if we get a nook or library or both, reading the first edition of history is imperative. And then I think it's Black Bridge, the other one that I have not read yet. Shelter. Shelter's good. We like the shelter. Gives us an extra gem at the beginning. I knew I'd seen that painting before. That was in one of the, Hold on, wait. I'm going back. I'm already going back to those pictures I took. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay. These go away. Let me scope through. Uh, there's a lot. There's a lot. All right. Login network. Because yeah, it showed that picture along with like there's another picture I'd recognize that was from the music room. Remote terminal access. Hold on. What if view active terminals? What happens if I press A? No, nothing. Okay. I remember one of the pictures that I have saved over here. I don't have to remember. I can just open it up again. The suspect is a key. And the layout looks like this screen. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. The suspect is a key. I can zoom in on these too. The suspect is a key. Suspect is a key. Red gold. Red gold now. Last we have terms. A? Oh, okay. Remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers. Staff services, mention out staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders. Place a special order. Magnifying glass, approve order. Takes 1 to 2 days. I do realize too, when I was looking at the screenshots, I can read some of it, so I might take some time on stream. Like I might do it on stream, just put my screen so I can take notes with you guys. Is A minor? Subject is minor, subject is major. Suspect. Because those both have to be true, right? Because handwritten notes are true. Go to the hallway. Get a key. Parlor. One of the other 2 boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. One of the other 2 boxes is false. Blue box is true. You open this box and find it empty. That feels like the only lie in the room. Because there's nothing else in the room to denote opening a different box. Drawing room, very good. This is good going. Good starts. We like it. Kitchen, chapel, reading nook. Still no other statues. Oh, treasure map. Not that I have a shovel, but still kind of neat. All the way up there. First edition. When you enter the vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock. Courtyard. Pay a gem. Enter. Let's just try these. Okay, that one's locked. That is the hallway. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't have any items aside from treasure map right now. Closet, dark room. Observatory is going to give me the same door economy, we'll call it. Everything's on sale, and another key. Oh, they all go down. Wildberry. Oh, showroom. If I get a lot of money, this would be kind of neat. Don't see anything else on the floor or around. Conference room. Good. So let's backtrack first. Looking for more resources. We'll grab an apple and money and look for statues. Because I know those little buggers are around here somewhere. Bedroom, chapel. Corridor, chapel, sure. We're protected from it. We're sheltered from the church. The dangerous church. Church is very dangerous. I'm just noticing now there are numbers under this. 1, 2... No. 2, 3... 4... 5, 6... 7... Am I doing the statue thing wrong? Hold on. Let me get a closer picture of these. Am I doing that whole statue thing incorrect? I thought it was just the placement they were in. Yeah, just because I got garbage viewers doesn't mean I need you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Big room. Wait, are these new? Wait, this is new. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Okay. Oh, and Ann Babbage are the only two of the estate with network admin access. We already know that's false. Well, I mean, I have network admin access now too, so. Sending please contact them. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, all work at Mount Holly suspended. Let's vacate. Yep. Okay. Those are new notes, though. Oh, that's a lot of change, a lot of coin. $12 divided by 4 is 3. 11, 10, 25, 5, well, 5, 8. Wait, yeah. 5, 8. And then 8 minus 7. 1 times 18 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. And we have a security card. All right, we go looking for more statues. Just in case. And the only place we can go up is the conference room. Corridor. Always left unlocked. West Wing, good. West Wing's good. West Wing is really good right now. Hallway doors are always unlocked. And let's keep the hallways unlocked. Aim for stuff. Boudoir. Give us another gem. Increase our economy. Still looking for more tools to help us. Each time you dig, clock tower, storeroom. I guess we have to go in the kennel now. We're forced into the kennel. Hi, guys. Hello. You get pets. Leashes. I know plenty of people would like that. The Great Hall with all hallway doors unlocked? Yes, please. Free four-way with items. Yeah, free four-way thing. Things I'd love to hear in college. For free? More keys. And nothing else. Okay. Hard not to pick the lab. Laboratory, experiment setup. Immediately, I'll test the engine hall, gain a key, gem, or die. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Redraft for red room, lose 5 steps. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Eventually, we'll read more letters, which I am totally fine with. And that is fine because we picked up a key card. Do 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 do. Oh, less likely to find things flying around, and I found something in here. Greater chance of finding items. Well, I just undid your trickery game. Aha! Get fucked. Oh, coin purse. Anything lying around here? Any statues? No. E. Thank you. Get the wine cellar. Oh, battery pack. That's kind of cool. Did I grab the commissary to see, like, your items to purchase? No. I know the battery pack can help make things. I just don't know what things. Must experiment. office. Get a gem refund. No other statues. I'm beginning to think that's the order of the statues. Which might make more sense. Music room, yep. 2 awesome keys. What do you... Oh, I've only gotten you once, yep. In a green hall, bedroom, red room, or shop, you'll draw floor plans of that same color. So if I unlock it in a colored room, I'll get one of the exact same color. Crafting studio. Passageway. We can get a dead end here without too much issue, and we're gonna get storeroom. The gem key. The gold is inconsequential. Secret passage. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, but that is actually okay. The ornate compass. I might return back with one of the... Because it shouldn't be too difficult to unlock an 8th or 9th layer for the dining room trigger. Yeah, we can just go back to the Great Hall. And with the compass, we should be okay and not dead-ending ourselves. We can bedroom. Yep. Doot doot. The gym is unfortunately okay. Oh. All right, we're protected from a certain amount of red rooms. Keep forgetting that is a thing that happens. Conservatory, yes. Oh, shovel. Well, we got this near the end. The kennel can maybe be used once. Or triggered once. Oh, no, they could hear him on owl. All right, floor plan conservation. Kennel standard. Actually, I like having the kennel. Oh, there's like 0 cost and only benefit. Yeah, we'll make that common. Corridor, same thing, common. Laundry room, rare. Actually, yeah, I've only been able to use the laundry room once. Be helpful. And no statue randomly in here. Nope. Oh, there's the pool. Great. I still have like one other place in the Great Hall I can go to, but I would need the boiler room. You know what? I need to it ran out. You know what? Wildberry. YOLO. Oh yeah, secret passage, that helps a lot. Into the nothingness. Here. Thanks. Thanks for that. All right. First, we have to go back to the dining hall. Or the dining room. I think. Oh, we still have the west. We have that whole interior area to look at. Take a berry. I just talked about how useless you were. Was that on was this on purpose? I feel like this is on purpose. Laboratory down. Laboratory, I'd say. Num num. The aquarium. Nope. All right. We have to go all the way around to access the west wing. Actually, before I go down there... Oh, more coins. Hi, Snow. Nice. How you doing? I'm assuming you've been lurking and watching me suffer. / enjoy it / suffer. Compass can go back in there. It's too expensive to just get rid of. I do not have many uses for this, so I'm going to use you now.
I said, Shepard, don't launch the Mako off a cliff. And you said,
not on my
don't
PC.
Tell me what to do, Garrus. And then you launched the Mako off a cliff.
So what was the anime du jour? And how much of my suffering did you catch while I took out the clue and didn't have a magnifying glass? Wait, I'm dumb. I mean, not that I can access that side of it, but let me pull the lever and feel special. And it only just got back to your PC. So yeah, I took out the hold on. Oh, I can't pet him anymore. I can pet you though. Yeah, I took out the a new clue because I got 100 gold, got the freezer, froze it, pushed my way through the house in order just to get the bookstore, and bought every single book in the bookstore. And then I read a new clue without a magnifying glass. I'm suffering. Also, I feel like I'm missing something with the statues. Like, I'm noticing hands up, hands down, but part of me feels like that's not the actual point. Yeah, you're gonna leave pretty soon anyway. Ooh, I've not actually been in the solarium. You feel a little luckier. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello. Mr. Nogula, Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So, to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this will stick. Sympathetic, Bridget. Cloister ground access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Oh, well, I wonder where I just came from. Also, I'm going to check this. Yeah, winky winky. Okay, they need to be green. Okay. Okay, so the yellows move, right? Oh. Otherwise, it just goes up. There we go. Took me a minute. I'm so incredibly tired. I did yard work. Look at me, my big fat fucking allowance. Fuck yeah. So fucking rich. You get 8 a day. While facing the statue. Press the base of both towers. Oh, hey. Bitchin'. Hello, doggo. Oh. Nice. More allowance. And fucking dollary dues. Where are you? Mr. Nogula. If you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I've left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. He never made it in here. I remember reading his notes outside by the orchard and he's like, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Oh, that's great. Just those tiny little bits of lore I love. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, now I know. And I get one more room. Workshop. Rafting room. And don't have the gems. Look at the workshop. Sledgehammer. Shovel. Battery pack. No, whatever I'm missing is not here. For that. Sledgehammer, battery pack. Nope. This battery pack's being used for fucking something. Point per lucky purse. Yeah, the workshop, I need to attach a keychain to my purse. Doubles all the gold you find. That's kind of cool. Key card. Nope. I'm missing something else with the battery pack and shovel in the battery pack and sledgehammer. Oh, right. I forgot this is a thing. I completely forgot I had it. Oh, look, now all the gems I got. Isn't that great, guys? Isn't that great, all those gems? Fucking great. All right. I can make it back down to the break room. End the day there. Is there anything else I can do? There's no way I can make it to the break room and make it back to Coat Check. I can't drop off anything else. There's nothing new I can do downstairs in the foundation basement, whatever the fuck. Showroom. I don't think there's anything I can buy with what I have that would make any difference anyway. Ready? That's what I want from the library. Chapel's good. The piggy bank has been busted to buy all of the books. Last thing to make it down to the break room and dig the few holes I've not dug out yet. But I do appreciate, I know you tend to lurk, Snow, but I am very happy when you like chat with me, especially when it's a game that I would say we both obsess over, but you've kind of finished-ish the game-ish. But you also get where I'm at right now. And nothing that can really help at all. No statues. The chamber. I'm so rich now, unfortunately. Break room, drawing room. I'm still no closer to figuring out the drawing room. All right. We'll call it a here. Goodness, what time is it? Almost 10. I think I have the energy to do one more day. All right. And we're at 10 gold per day. However, the ritual proceeds. There you go. I've given it my offering. Toolhouse, shrine, tool shed. Now I'll start with the tool shed. Metal detector and sledgehammer. Those lock boxes better be multiple. There better be a lot of them. I'm still struggling to get boiler room, pool, and pump room going though. Let's start with the hallway. We have gems, but no keys. Yes, thank you, metal detector. I appreciate you. We'll get boudoir because we'll get a gem. Get trade in. Oh, and there we go. Lockbox. Oh my word, we're good with gems for a minute. We're good with gems for a hot minute. Can't dig though. The observatory. More likely to find special flowers and another gem. Gem refund. Valerium. Using rare rooms while drafting. Oh no, we're getting Reading Nook. Alright, Solarium, I love you, but I need to read this book. No magnifying glass or anything around? Of course not. Alright, so the actual history of Oringia. Make sure we take pictures of the full political discourse. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to not zoom in 100% here. Where's the censored book? There's a censored book. I'm going to put the censored book over here to my side, so I know what was censored out. So Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics, nor commonly known as citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many in hushed circles still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet, we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of the past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Eurasia, the first king of Orindia. Castle Orindia. Alright. First century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. The fourth king of Orindia, gifts and called his new realm Orindia. Hold on. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great grandfather, the middle province of the Heartswing Kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orindia Ares, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orindia. That's the nation with the symbol that we are not allowed to use. Eurasia, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a landscape tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Southern realm of Eurasia. They don't want us to know about mysticism and magic? That's interesting. Boom. Okay, so there's that symbol that we weren't allowed to have. Oh, nope. Here we go. Let's see. Succeeding generations, their heirs continue that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Eurasia. This development facilitated travel, commerce between the realms for the bonds, the bright future, a promise that would unfortunately, as my readers will soon find out, not be kept. There was the slide in the history classroom that I questioned if they were putting in railways, but I said it looked more like they were digging them up. Let's see, the fourth heir. Oh, Aaron Sinclair's letter, yep. Oh, I'm dumb. I took a picture of his letter and just completely ignored the rest of the book. Let's see. As the king of Orindia entered the fourth era, King Tislet III was a king who listened to the voices of all subjects. That part I do see is crossed out. From the most influential advisor to the humblest citizen. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing. A sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses, who would scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. This was renowned as the king of the people, and is therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving the castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by the choice, and the castle welcomed their king. The city welcomed their king with open arms and great favor. So am I in the old castle? No. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct as unbecoming of a station, where readily folk, the sending voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the ferns of nobles of Fern, or as it come to be instructed to, has it been instructed to say, the grand city of Fern. I see. There's an ad starting soon. I'm gonna just jump in, do 3 minutes. I'm gonna keep reading though, so yeah, I want to keep going just a little bit. The past of the king. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by the people of Oris, far away from the growing unrest in the western city. The very next day, the self-proclaimed they X'd out self-proclaimed. Okay. This guy's a dick. All right. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that dissenters shared his father's good name, but little of his virtues. Prospect. Okay. The dude was an asshole. Got it. Nothing exited out of there. Current era. Arch Ares and Eurasia. Common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do the hopes for future. Oh, hold on. What's up? I mean, now because house stuff. No, focus on the house stuff. Like, house stuff, very important. Sooner house stuff done, the better. I'm reading the uncensored book, or at least, you know, rereading the parts that were censored. As we hope for a common future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by which connect us, a land that we each call home. To children, this land is, after all that has happened, still Orinja. Oh, that must have pissed him off. Oh, that must have pissed him off. Hold on, I forgot to actually take pictures of the last couple pages. I was really into reading them. Nothing changed there. Yeah, just piss him off. Goodness, I love it. What was his name again? The dude who wrote it? Caleb? Caleb's a badass. We like Caleb. If he turns out to be an asshole, then we hate Caleb. Oh, look, the bookshop. I don't need you anymore as far as I am aware. Boiler room I do need, however. Was there never diggy hole when I show up here with the shovel? Oh, I don't have a shovel. Never mind. Talking up my ass. Alright, the boiler room is actually really well situated. I will start by pointing it, leaving it pointing up. And I will go sideways. Yes. Yes, this is a thing we're doing. I'm kind of assuming that is something you can do on multiple playthroughs. As you come through, you find this and you're like, oh, I just have to press the bits of the fucking pillars. I just assume you're not stopped from doing that. I feel a little luckier, guys. I feel so very lucky. Not lucky enough to have a fucking magnifying glass. I'm gonna stay mad. Hashtag stay mad. Study. Hello, you. Still don't know how to open you. Coin. And this is bitch. I've gotten so close to like finishing that chessboard down there, but just I've not gotten the right like places yet. Like this one helps because it gives me this piece. But now I need to get another queen slot, which I believe is the office. I have not had much luck getting both those yet. Wait, said it spread. Yeah, okay. Just checking for more gems. Explain, because okay, when I say kind in the title, as in I have the foundation, I got the basement door, I went into the basement, I pushed all the stacks of books back and forth, right? Found the little study area, unlocked the, the little additional room, press the button, went down, but now I have a reservoir that I can't drain, a turnstile that I can't get any further, and a minecart that I can't push past. So I say kind of, because I only have access to a part of the basement. Take that. See. Oh, boom. Let's this open. Doot, doot, doot. And a coin. No magnifying glass. How dare it do this to me? Commissary. Just out of anger, I'm gonna buy the magnifying glass. Oh wait, I should get the shovel too back. Now I can get the kennel and it'll be like baller. Four doors already left unlocked. Kitchen. At the kitchen. Oh, he on the floor. Chris, the banana, Chris. The key for the room was in the room the whole time. How many mechanical rooms do I have? Boiler room. Not enough to make this good. We will get the foyer though. Now that all the hallways are unlocked. Hooray! And we'll smash this again. Oh my word, so many. Oh my goodness, look at these keys. We're just swimming in them now. Oh. No. Oh, there we go. So much gold just lying around. Oh, pool. Pull. Oh, and another key. I saw it there. Do I have a... I do have a key card. All right. Pump room. Let's go. Oh, I'm not even thinking. We're going. Oh, is it pointed up? Is it pointed at me? It is not pointed at me. I will smash this open. Oh, let's go. Okay. Now I need to go down and redirect the boiler room. Oh, let's go. That seems like a waste of passageway, but it would be unlocked. Actually, you know what? I'm going to draft the dark room. I'm not going to go in it. And maybe I can go up and around. Oh, there's one up here. Because I do have the den I can unlock and go up to. And I'm about to go through the kitchen. Oh, I should probably actually unlock stuff here too. As excited as I am, I can't ignore what needs to happen. Ooh. I love the break room, but I kind of can't. I don't want to close myself off if I don't need to. But I get a refund. Piggy bank's gone. Bye, piggy bank. Parlor, nurse station. Oh, this one's actually a little difficult. I want to... No, I do want the lab because it gets me PC as well. And we get an apple. Chris, it's okay if you miss the apple. Doesn't have potassium in it. Your first experiment setup. Each time you eat an apple, fuck yourself. Fuck you. You know what? Immediately.
Yo, go go!
Oh, someone follow me over on the. Oh my word! I haven't had the YouTube chat open the entire time. Look at me being a failure of a streamer. Well, thank you for the... Yes, I like my model too. Thank you very much. He's a nice boy. He's a wonderful boy. What? Oh, you know what? I haven't actually turned on the demon yet. We're going to turn that on now. It's a very important aspect of the whole... Let's see. Yeah. Let's deliver a letter. Letter's been delivered. Huzzah. Right. Now remote. Look into network. Remote terminal access. View terminals. Hold on. Nope. Oh, it's gonna bother me what that picture meant because it looks just like this layout and wants me to press the A key. Don't want me to forget your house one. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes I just forget. It's a thing. Sometimes. All right. Security, shelter, or office. We don't really mind security because we have a key card. Shelter, we really don't want to unlock everything, so I guess red, gold, and the everywheres in all the things. All right. Exit. Do. Open place. Oh, look, the remaining fruits. Remaining fruits of our labor. And some gold. That I apparently didn't see prior. So why is my ear itchy? Yeah. When your ear decides it wants to be itchy and you don't know why. Oh, or gold. I did not realize until just tonight that, like, a stack of 5, I just have to click once. Grant a greater chance of finding green rooms. Select a new floor plan. Yes. I saw you over there. Let's see. And we did open this little bugger down here. Thankfully I had a magnifying glass for that one. Right. Things we still have to unlock. Dormitory, casino, classroom. I'm actually more curious what the dormitory might have for lore. We're gonna add that one. Yeah, that one. The small gates thing finally made sense. We'll say that. Wait. Oh, shoot. I almost ran out of there without opening the last door. Kennel. Hey, buddies. Get pets. Yeah, you like when I dig? Yeah, you do. You good boys. Look at these good boys. Look at the good boy. Hello. He's so good, he's a boys. I can see why Snow said they like that room a lot. It's only for the good boys. What? Wait, what am I missing? Wait, what? Wait, what? This happened once before in the ladyship quarters. Wait. Does that mean if there was a treasure map, it'd be buried here? That's the only thing that I can think of that would make sense. Either that or there's a secret lever somewhere nearby that the game's like, hey, you should press this thing. I'm not gonna fucking find it right now. I'm dumb as hell. Where? Oh. Or it could just be the gold inside the wall. You know, that makes more sense. But I like being a conspiracy theorist more, so, you know. How many red rooms do I have? 2? Okay. Just gold lying around in the shop, you know, as you do. Gems are fine. Set of 10 gems. I'll get set of 10. Just in case. Just in case. Weather room needs to be pointed straight ahead now. Don't you hate when you just forget your entire allowance teetering precariously off a railing? I know I do. Wait, it is pointing straight ahead. Yeah, the pump room is pointing straight ahead. It should be powered. Was it not going to work until I had a room, like, row? Huh. Oh. Make sure it's unlocked. Dining room, showroom, rotunda. Dining room. Get ourselves a meal. Don't care, it's 20 steps. Let's go. Nom nom. Eat it up. Pantry, closet, locksmith. Pantry. Food and gold. Food. Security. Some easy choices. Actually, here we can also just double check. Yeah, there should be. Oh, I missed one gem somewhere. Oh. Key card network. Oh, you know, we need a very high security. Yeah, it's not safe here. Not safe whatsoever. You know, a classroom, best combination. Sorry, I'm just catching up on what you said. Cooked garlic, you're not alone, King. Hey, I chose this lifestyle, right? Bedrooms. All right, I'm going to take the furnace for a specific reason, right? Because I want to see if my I want to see my theory is true about having a freezer and a furnace in the same like playthrough. This is fine. I want the freezer. I want it to give me a freezer. Give me a fucking freezer. Don't you bitch out on me, game. You give me a fucking freezer. Locker room dead end. Passageway. Oh, it does spread keys, though. You do like keys. Point items. Yeah, actually, you know, I will take the locker room. And all those keys went right up to the conference room. Did I take the passageway by mistake? I'm a dumbass. I'm not a smart man. Turkeys. Drawing room. Office. Look at all that money that's going into one spot. This is a different one? Okay, so now I want to get the vault too. Alright, bet. Means I need more gems. And I have a couple doors to choose from down here. And the entrance hall. I still have one more entrance hall door. You know what? Having the bathroom at the very beginning oddly makes a bit of sense. Grab the gem in there, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Digging a hole. We digging a hole. Diggy hole. Diggy hole. Diggy hole. There we go. Better. Hello, compass. You unlock the door for me. Thank you, Pooch. Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Storeroom. I think if I get the vault, it's 3 gems. Playroom, weight room. You know, actually, no, hold on. It's not too bad. It is not too bad. Because if we see the vault, we'll know because it's cost a lot of fucking gems. West Wing Hall. I can't go south, so if we go north. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh, wait, it's not on fire, though. Does it need to be close by? Because I'm not getting the little burning effect anymore. It needs to be close by, doesn't it? Oh, fuck you, game. It needs to be close by. Fuck off. I got letters 3, though. I think this is the first one. Yep, this is the first one. Second letter. Hi, Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the password. Okay, that I've gotten the password. Yes, thank you. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth. Okay, yep, this is. They're just telling me how to do the steam turbine, which I already figured out. The reason reached 46. You can't think of a reason. I have a reason. I'm just reminding myself. Oh, let's dig holes. Drawing room, parlor. Right. Next little quizzy quiz. We like these. They're fun. A box next to this box contains the gems. A box next to this box displays a false statement. It doesn't display a statement, so that's false. That means this one must be true. Okay. Bet. Utility closet. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, hi. Gymnasium off. Dark room on. Garage on. I forgot to check for statues in these pictures. The queen piece up there in the office. Another gem. None there. None there. Nope. Pretty sure you took that picture in the bathroom. Yeah, I've already read that one about, memos and they're always false. Which I'm not sure if that means it's opposite because it's in a red tint. Yeah, and that's how I unlocked the gate down here. And so nothing else too crazy in this room. Now we got the boiler room. Now I've got the boiler room. Why do I not see power flowing to this room? I have the boiler rooms pointed towards the pump room. If you fucking tell me there's a limit to how far it goes, I might flip my shit. Need to be connected by door. What the fuck? I better not have actually succeeded to find I failed. It's like, why don't I? Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Do not annoy the annoyed. Because that is not enough to drain the reservoir. Like, in theory, I could drain the fountain. Because I know that was said to be a thing. Reserve tank. Okay, I don't know if Snow or Puppeteer are still in the chat. I just want an answer. Is, like, am I... Because the boiler room, right now I have the power going up towards the pump room. Did I fuck it up? Is there some way that cuts off the power from the boiler room to another room? Or is there, like, a range? Because if there's a range and I'm outside of it, I'm going to be mighty miffed. Look up in the rooms. I am. I do see the power thing. See the power thing again. Wait, do I have to follow it to find the right one? Oh. Flipping my shit for a new reason. And here I thought it was just straight. Fuck me. I don't see it here. Not all rooms can pass power through. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just spent all day trying to do that. I'm fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Fine. It's not fine. And that one's still green. I thought I made the most progress in this. That's why there are blue lines when I'm drafting. Because it's showing me what ones can carry power. Oh no. Ah. Well. What can I do then? Well, first, I'm going to shake my fist in anger at the sky. I'm going to come in the boiler room and tell it to go fuck itself. I don't think that can carry power either. Yep. That's a big nope from them, dog. Oh. Gonna throw that in there. But I missed that bit of lore. Give me a second, I'm just staring at everything. Shovel, glass. Room logs real quick. I want to see the rooms you have been to. Yeah. Or room directory, you mean? I'm assuming you meant the directory. Or did you just mean like the full layout of everything? Yes, go through. Okay, so I have not found 7 and 8. I've not found 19. It's been a while since I've seen the rumpus room too. Got all these. Obviously no 46. All the bedrooms. All the hallways. All the green rooms. This is unless I need to buy stuff, obviously. Got these shops. Got these red rooms. I just added that one to the additions. I think, yeah, I've been to all of these at least once. Gotten both of these. And all these. Actually, I might be able to do the chessboard outside. I think I might be able to do the chessboard. Because that one I caught on to fairly quickly, so I still have all my notes. Patio, study. I still don't know I haven't opened the study or the drawing room. Safes. What, 35 steps? Right, patio. Passage nook, observatory courtyard, gymnasium, laundry room, security, furnace, bathroom. The bathroom. Right, I'll see if I can undo the chessboard. Okay, yeah, you keeping tabs. Ooh, look at me, I've already done shit. No. It's back with the game. That honestly, no, that really should have been an emote to make. I should have made a Gendo one. Also, I can probably stop crying now. I'm done crying. There. Like, I can actively cry, but like it's not as cool. Yeah. All right. Go try the chessboard. Study and office had the king and queen piece, if I remember. All right. Office and study. All right. Now I need to, let's see, rook. Reading Nook, I believe, had one. Bishop and knight. Then had a pawn. I think there's a knight in the observatory. There's a pawn somewhere in here. There's plenty of these with pawns. There we go. And now I have to remember one with the bishop. Where are my notes? Bishops. Attic, no. Bookshop, no. Chapel. Did I get the chapel? I did, right? Yes, all the way up there. Use your piece and receive a permanent power? Oh. Oh my. Huh. Not what I was expecting, but I'm drafting a power now and I don't know what it is. Thinking about what the pieces tend to represent, or if there's any representation in them. Yeah, well, does it actually say, or no? Resilience of the rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. Okay. Piety of the bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel each day. All right. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drafted. Okay. Game under the queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen, the west wing, lose 5 steps and gain a key. Jeez. I don't like that. Why would I do that? Add the armory to your draft pool. The fucking what? Bitch, we get ready. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. I'm torn. I always want to add something there. But I like the not this one. Is this cosplay? Yeah, this is new cosplay chess healer. Yeah, I know it. I want the new room. Give me the new room. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day, unlocking the pieces again. So if I want to change my ability, I need to come by and do the entire board again. Okay, so what the fuck does this do? Does it say? Oops. It's not gonna tell me what the armory is. Okay, fuck you too, game. I think think that's all I can do because I want to keep the key in there. Parlor. I didn't get a break room, so I don't want to stay in the break room. I don't think. Nope. Purity, furnace. I think that might be it for this run. As much of a bitch as it is, but yeah. All right, well, I finished the chessboard thing at least. That's something. All right. So we're gonna quit out. I do have one thing to note. We're gonna go just me. I do have one thing to actually note for future streams. While I close out the game. So future streams. I am going to be changing my schedule. I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesdays anymore. Just because Wednesdays, middle of the week, middle of the work week, used to be easier. When I switched to Wednesdays initially because those were like half days. I could get a lot more done those days and then I could stream. But there's some changes I want to make in my day-to-day, both with work and like outside of work, like, you know, working out, more time around the apartment, stuff like that. And mentally, it's hard for me to put things aside during the day if it's a stream day. Because like, you know, I get home on a good day at 4 o'clock, and that gives me 3 hours to then get things done around the apartment. You know, have to, you know, get home, clean dishes, cook, take care of the cat, you know, anything else that needs to get done, and then get, you know, stream ready. So that's hard during the work week to have to stream 3 of those days. So I'm going to be moving Wednesdays to Sunday for the time being. So it's going to be Sunday, then Monday, and then Friday is going to stick around because it's Fall Guys. It's the end of the week. You know, it's fine. I used to stream Sundays. They used to be like me playing Hyrule Warriors every Sunday, but that'll just be an extension of like an RPG day. So we'll go boom, boom. I'll still probably do Wednesdays, maybe Thursdays occasionally. Because Wednesdays is usually when there's new like lore stuff for like Honkai or Z's. Also noted, because I don't think it was announced on Twitter today, so it might happen tomorrow. There's been exceptionally strong rumors of a Nintendo Direct this week, and it was said to either happen tomorrow or Friday. And as Nintendo, the only announcement they put out today was one of the dumbest things I've heard. If you don't know, it's pretty dumb. But I do want Switch 2 games, so if they announce Direct on Thursday, Friday, I will probably do an earlier stream so I can do the Direct reaction and then play some Fall Guys. All right, that is the plan. So Wednesdays are no longer going to be anything. They're going to switch to Sundays. Right. Now with that said, I have a lot to sit down and see what I can make out from that clue book. I have a lot to make out from the clue book. But outside of that, I do need to go and send you guys to someone who is live, who's around, who's playing Silk Song. So I guess we'll go say hi to Haru then. We'll go say hi to Haru. They are playing Silk Song. I still haven't played either of them. I don't know anything. Yeah, we'll go say hi to them. Yes, I see Snow just jumped in there ahead of us, so we'll go catch up with Snow. All right, thank you guys on both YouTube and Twitch. I will see you guys on Friday for Fall Guys. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Bye.
Objection!